The fact that this is sideways isn't meant to mean anything. So, for starters, I own Japan now because the unforgivable kind of Jap, which is the bad kind of Jap, killed my sister and then cloned and mutilated and killed her again over and over again. If they're saying they aren't, don't worry, you pathetic chicken shit Japs. If you have me as your leader, your nation won't be such shit. Anyway, so yeah, that was Alexis Jasmine Faye, that the Japs killed for some reason, instead of giving the nicest guy in the world a sister who they were drugging to fall in love with her sexually. And one of the clones they made is alive now, because I'm told the Chinese government with I don't trust any Jap, that's for sure. Thanks, Chinks. That wasn't even a diss, fellow Chink, if you saved her. And possibly Slavic Russians. I don't trust any Slavic Russians. I am a Slavic Russian besides me, the guy talking. All you guys sound as if you turned into a worse version of Nazis after the war. But if you're keeping her safe and you saved her and you aren't raping her or mutilating her or even touching her or looking at her, then shit, maybe I won't mutilate a bunch of you right away. Anyway, so apparently during 2021, while the Japs in the Yakuza were making clones of my two sisters and having their micro cult rape mutilation parties, one of the clones they made of Alexis Jasmine Faye is alive. And she's under 1 year old. And apparently, a bunch of Chinese and Russians are protecting her without trying to get with her sexually. Because the ones that did are already getting mutilated over and over again. And if they aren't, the ones who aren't mutilating those chinks and Slavic goose steppers over and over again are gonna get mutilated over and over again indefinitely by me personally. Please never have rapists be the ones protecting rape victims. I didn't know you all were so inferior. Anyway, so apparently they're keeping her alive, and I have a sister that's under 1 year old who started her life getting raped by Japs. So please keep her safe, because if you don't, I will genocide whatever male race did anything to her again. And currently, I'm thinking Japanese sexy women are gonna survive, or going to survive, and I might righteously genocide the Japanese male. Oh, you're gonna have to prove yourself if you don't want to get genocided in the next few years. Because yes, I will kill every Japanese male, the ones that are lucky. Because the ones that aren't, oh shit, you killed the Japs that raped my sister. Okay, now you're the Japs that I'm gonna torture indefinitely because you aren't giving me some satisfaction that I deserve. So please, fellow chinks, and once verified, fellow Slavs of Russian descent, keep her safe or else get genocided righteously. None of this is a joke. The only remaining faction, apparently, of the New World Order is American based, which I'm in, and they control some European countries. The Middle East is currently neutral with us, by which I mean Dreyway 8, the guy talking right now and making this video. The Middle East is cool with one guy who's American, so never do anything in the Middle East, or depending on your nationality, I'll legally, righteously genocide your male race. That's how pathetic men have become. Oh. Anyway. None of this is a joke. So anyway, while they're keeping my sister safe, the billions of loyal inferiors, chinks, and Slavs, and any other inferior white boy that lives on Earth, is currently reassuring me that we have Vancouver, Washington 98661 for the good benevolent resistance, that the only verified member there is of on the entire planet is the guy making this video. And they want to deliver me a free will wife. Oh shit. So anyway, I don't want to pick your next rape and mutilation victim, but I can't wait to mutilate and rape righteously all you men, pretend men. And yeah, feel free to deliver me a wife that I might like with verification that, oh, a girlfriend for starters, shit, I don't come on too strong. Or how about a date, a free will date with someone who isn't stupid or of chink descent? Can you manage that? Oh shit, everything your Asian failures did made me, which I always was, by the way, attracted to Asian women. No longer attracted to Asian women until you chinks and female Japs, the only ones I will ever talk to, reassure me in person that some of this is under control, under benevolent, righteous rule, and it isn't bullshit. And quit raping the harems that you're making for your pretend leaders that are using my name. That's why I'm gonna righteously genocide your races, the male ones. The females will integrate into more benevolent races. It's all good, ladies. It's the men we're gonna neuter for all eternity. I mean, make them neuter. We're gonna have to make them. That's gonna get even worse. They're gonna lovingly neuter themselves in front of us and eat what we reattach over and over again for all eternity. Oh, let me bite the insides of my cheeks and clench my asshole to let you know I'm serious. Oh, I wouldn't want to be a Japanese male right now. And most likely, any sort of white resembling male, and depending on how incompetent you still are, a chink male. So anyway, the New World Order, which last remaining bastion is somewhere in America, I aren't messing with you. That's their main base, America. The Goose Steppers, they have bases in America. And don't worry, if they still have bases in China, I don't mind nuking China. Whoop-de do. I like your people. I mean, except the males. But you know what? How many billions of female clones did your chink male equivalents clone and rape to the point of, oh, it's already more than your entire race. So, if you need to get nuked, you best surrender already and do it correctly. Vancouver, Washington, 98661. The guy you've been trying to get killed. The guy you've been trying to kill. Please don't tell me you killed the men who tried to kill me. Because then the men who killed those men, oh, thanks for saving me. I'm gonna be neutering you for all eternity because you failed to give me my satisfaction of any kind. Anyway, glad we apparently have Vancouver, Washington locked down for the resistance of the rest of the world, including benevolent Americans, which simply means if you are white. And I aren't talking about good old rednecks. I'm talking about if you're any kind of white, if you're Aryan white in my country, and you can't verify that you're a good dude. Again, I can't wait to watch you lovingly neuter yourself and eat for all eternity. It will help me with my PTSD. Thanks, brother. Never hurt anyone, especially a woman. Never hurt any man who doesn't deserve it. And if you're ever trying to get one over on me, please never hurt a woman while you try, because I will love to give you even worse torture than the ones who finally stop pretending they were, in charge of me, or could ever be. Anyway, yo, I'm gonna be making the world. It's currently the 14th of January, 2022. I'm going to be making the world very violent and unstable, however long it takes someone to put genuine money into my bank account, which is currently in the negative, while I single-handedly save the world. So yeah, I don't give a shit anymore. Will you continue pimping your rape victims to me, which is already outlawed? I want to help nurse all those women back to health, and I don't think they want to associate with their rapers. And if you're forcing a woman who isn't bisexual into turning bisexual or lesbian, who doesn't want to get with women, you're a sexual predator. Enjoy my torture chamber, or else. So now, while the remaining future most tortured individuals legally, because they're still doing it, fakers, pretending to be me, Dre 8, Dre with a Y at the end, Eris Mary Sue, permanently dropping the sushi part till I get some verification. Oh look, I could even make that Charlie Chaplin shit look cool. Anyway, so yeah, while you man, while you goose steppers of whatever nationality you are continue to pretend that you're me and pimp your rape victim harems to me, just remember, all men of that nationality, you're the reason you're going to be legally genocided in the future. It's the righteous solution. So, again, everybody, everyone good, protect all these women, keep these men away from them. Men of these nationalities shouldn't even fantasize about women currently, or else. And maybe give your leader, which is the guy making this video, by the way, you treasonous male cunts, some or a lot of money before you continue pimping rape victims to me. I can't wait to righteously sever the cool way to say neuter for all eternity. All you inferior pretend men. You were never men. And even when you're swallowing your 20-foot micro, oh, it's thin. Oh, wait, is this a thick one? Eat it up, or else.